Yokoso and välkommen, yes it's me, Celery, how it be. As you can see, we're here to play this game as per usual. This, that, and the third, you know, because you've already heard this whole thing over and over again, time and time again. So it's time for us to win. And hey Zeri-san, yes indeed, Flaxseed. No need to impede on fun in the sun. You'll have to let me know if the audio sounds any different, because I recently got a windshield. Now, a windshield is that one sock looking thing you put on your mic. So, yeah. I got one for super cheap. It looks funny. It just kind of looks like the mic is hairy. Or like one of those hats that royal guards wear. For like when they guard the queen. You know the ones. If you're wondering what we're listening to, there was a new Furin Kyatomaku album that came out. It came out during like this, there's like a Toho jazz music festival type beat, and they did a collab with Accord on Codes and I believe Toho Tsutabu. Himogaru online. Hello. How do you, how do? Nice to see you. I hope it's going swell. Let's see here. We're doing what they call doing our weeklies. It's just a little bit of the weeklies. Now see, the lack of response I've been getting to everything I say is usually normal, but because since I've recently made audio changes, it does worry me just a bit. My audio sounded fine when I was doing tests before the stream though. Is this the right node? Yeah, it is the right one. This is the one that has Benkei and friends at the end. No, you hear me? Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. There was one time I was streaming back in 2018 and I was talking for a good hour and people kept coming to the chat and being like, oh hey Celery, what's good? And then I was all like, oh hey, and then that would be that, and they'd leave and I was like, man, just no one wants to listen to me. And then like, again, an hour into the stream, someone was like, are you just doing like a grinding stream? How come you're not talking? And then like I realized my mic was muted the whole time. And then I just kind of like screamed for a second. Because I was, would the word be embarrassed? I guess that would be the word, how I felt. Because boy howdy. It was pain, no game. You're at your doctor's appointment. Ooh. I hope it goes better than mine. My dermatologist appointment was painful. Yeah, that's all I did today. If anyone was wondering what I've done so far, I went to a dermatologist and I got those injections into skin condition growth and incredibly painful today. They must have had like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ooze because wait, this song? Okay, well you heard the beginning. It was like that, do you remember? It was like that song, you know, like the beginning of this one. Onnanoko Diaru. Oh, it's like girl dial? Now the plan is to play this game for a hot minute, at least to clear like my, not really my AP, I just want to get through with the weekly missions, and then after that, I don't know. Oh, okay, so this is that song, but also mixed with the Toho song. Anyway, what I need to do, what I learned in boating school is I will play like Elden Ring or something maybe, but I haven't really enjoyed playing Elden Ring recently, but it's really the only other game that I think I can just like fire up and play. Anything else that I have, it doesn't really have that replayability. And I bet you're like, well, what does that even mean? Now, I wish I could tell you, but it's like the only other games I have are like longer story games. And as much as I want to replay Fate Samurai Remnant, I don't want to do that today. And as much as I'd like to go and finish trying to get a platinum in Fate Extella the Umbral Star, that's also not something I want to start today. What are my plans for the rest of today, you ask? I don't know. I wish I knew and I'd tell you. I would like to go for a run, but I've talked about it before, how ever since, as I call it, Singularity B occurred, couldn't really go for a run, and then I've tried going for runs and it's not fun trying to run with the cami, and I bet you're all like, oh yeah, well, it can't be that bad. It's like, yeah, you're right, I might not have a bountiful bosom, but it still hurts if I try and run without anything. So with that, I did order a sports bra, which I think I don't know if I talked about that on stream, but it's not going to be here till Thursday, so like I'm still at square 0. No, I guess we'd say like square 0.5. You know what I mean? Like, I'm better off than I was before, but I'm still unable to really do some things. Running being one of them. Did we do these 3? Okay, we did, sweet. Yep, so the rest of them would just get completed organically. It was just those 3 that I knew I could take out just by doing that a couple of times. So we'll call that complete. Let's go over to the JP server. Now here's something I've wanted to do. We're gonna have to switch reviews from the Lancelot cam though. I know how much that's gonna pain you to see. Your heart's gonna explode, your eyes are gonna bleed. Oops, that's Moeru Kurai. Glad I didn't have anything weird open. Wrong one, hang on. There. Oh, teehee. I didn't realize my mic wasn't on this scene, so you've missed like everything I've said. My fault, original gangster. But you didn't miss that much. I just talked about how we're going to be swapping this, then that in the third round. I had asked, do you want us to use Leonidas or do you want to use Georg? So we have like 5 seconds while I get a couple things ready. I'm okay with bringing Georg, but we can always bring Leonidas instead. They do the same thing, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. One hand, though, on something I was thinking about doing was just using the in-game audio for this. But then I actually would have to keep my mic muted the entire time. I don't know. I don't know. Oh well, let's just try it out. Recording. Stato. Yay. This will probably take about 15 minutes. That's about how long it takes for someone with a level 80 Sanosuke. So it should be faster, but you also have to remember that I'm a loser. I'm not as good at games. Also, if you remember, I got owned pretty bad when I did this originally. So this is our retribution. I guess it doesn't matter which one we hit. I guess I'll take out Big Boy in the middle. Sweet. Goodbye, Happy Tabby. Good night, Georg. 2 messages on Discord? I see. Alright, so... this is the scary part. How do we want to start this first turn? Because we're not going to have enough, of course. I think we should be able to live. I think we should be able to live. If not, then I guess it just sucks to suck and we'll try again, but... you know how that goes. Barely. Just barely. Oh, this might have been a mistake what I just did, but hey, whatever. See, my idea is to attack the enemy with the more health, but we don't have the damage up C, so that's not going to do enough damage to kill. Yeah, so he barely even did any damage. Sweet Doraemon. Sweet Doraemon no power. I fear for my life. Digitally, of course. Digitally, of course, I fear for my life. Oh wow, I didn't expect that to kill. So that, did we just get a horrible like low damage roll last time? See, I don't want to spend a turn beating that one, but we're gonna have to. Well, we're out of buffs, so I guess this is a good time to do that if we wanted to. What ifs? What ifs? We're kind of low. Oh no. Oh no. But see, this is fine because we can just like... there we go. But that was our Oh, I even got bad crit star. How did this happen? Oh well. Let's hope that we can course correct from here. Luckily though, now we can guarantee we're gonna get, what, like 20 crit stars? Because that skill is gonna allow our boy to get that upon death. Yeah, see, just like that. Just like that. Nice. Oh, no, I get it now. Last time, remember how I was like, oh, did we just get like a super low damage roll? No, he drops their defense and critical damage strength. So, like, that's how that worked. That's why all of a sudden it was like, oh, we're doing so much more damage. It was debuffed. I wonder. Let's take out this guy. I know they all give different effects, but I'm not too sure on what all the effects are. So, shrug emoji. We might be in another dangerous situation. Might be playing another dangerous game. Okay, as long as he can hit 60. Yeah, okay. I think we're in a good spot. No, we're not. We're in a bad spot. Oh no. Oh no. We got a couple options. We can either use the skill now by doing this. We have 7 enemies left. Or I could go for the invincibility. I'm thinking what we do. Let's do this. And I think it all works out from here. See, we killed that. That Nobu has been defeated. Twice over. No matter of guts is gonna save you from that. No guts, no glory. Didn't even need Sweet Lemon for that one. This one's bad. But let's hope for the best here. This may be the end of the run, but we'll see. Yeah, okay, well, we're gonna at least do some poor damage here, but at least we got the guts. That's really what matters. So, lackluster damage. But at least the guts came through. Once again, this may be our end. We could easily, and I mean that, easily not get, like, be 10% short. That tends to be what happens when attacking this front Nobu. Okay, no, we're good. Okay, no, we're not good. And the only way we get out of this one, we have to go the old-fashioned way. Use the invincibility. See, the reason we did that one instead of the other one is because that critical command code, what it does is you hit through defense. Oh, okay, well that's okay, because they can't attack again. Just barely. But that's our problem right now, is that we don't have the buffs, as in the quick and the buster up, so that's why we were in a bit of a pickle there. Just slightly below what it normally would be was our generation of NP from a quick card. Why does this keep happening all of a sudden? No. Okay, well we just lost. Man, what did I do wrong? It stinks, because this can be done. I just don't know where I failed. No, see? Like, not at all. I've watched many people do this, and usually all they do is take the exact same thing I have right now. I just made a misplay somewhere. The only thing that I saw that was different from what I was doing was that I was waiting to beat the Nobu in the front. Like, people normally beat that one around the time the T Nobu shows up. So, I guess I need to beat it sooner. But I don't know how that would really have that big of an effect. We'll try it out. Again. Well, I forgot to hit record, so GG. There we go. Okay, round 2. Let's give it up for round 2. The instrumental of that song. Goodbye, Happy Tabby. And Georg. Also, I waited to beat that one in the middle, which I think was a problem. Because when they're defeated, they take away the guts that all the Nobus get. Okay, let's try this now. It's annoying though, because when you beat the Nobu in front, or at least break its health bar, what happens is then everyone gets a hit through. No, they get an evade, a 2-hit evade. Why am I getting so unlucky? There's definitely something I'm missing here, but I can't, again, figure it out. Maybe I'll watch another video of someone doing it later. I mean, of course, there's no real reason for me to even be putting this much effort into this, other than just that I wanted to try it out. That Nobu keeps doing the Buster version of that attack, when they need to do any other version, and I think I'd be in a lot better shape. Yeah, see, I just lose again. Unless I want to use my invincibility now. Which won't even matter, because that guy hits through invincibility. I mean, we can try it, though. We'll count on a 40% probabilistic guts, as they call it. I mean, it could also spend the turn buffing. Nope. See, if it did that... Oh, okay, we got the guts. That's impressive. 40% probabilistic guts who? But again... We're still in a worse position than last time because I had to use my invincibility this early. I think I have an idea. Let's try something out. Okay, well, we lost again. This time so much sooner, too. It's just that Nobu I get no NP gain from. But hey, we can go out fighting at least. I'll have to count on a probabilistic guts again, which there's a lot of inherent. Please, no. Oh well. %40 chance to keep living. Will we hit it, or is this the end? Find out this time on DBZ. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Well, GG. I'm telling you, it is possible. I've seen other people do it. I'm just failing. Well, now we have to kill 2 minutes until I get my storm pods, and then we'll do that. And then we'll either play a different game after that, or I'll just like go into a rock and die. Whatever is more topical at the time. Oh wait, actually, aren't there new command codes in the shop? Yeah, there are. %20 damage up against man. 20% damage up against undead. And that's just that 10% Noble Phantasm buff. And like NP gain up by 5%. None of those are really that good, ask you me. At least I've never been like fiending for any of those effects. The Edison one at least would go good on, I don't know, a berserker of some kind. An area of effect berserker. I guess like Lancelot berserker style, but hey. Oh, I forgot I have this to do too. Let's do that. Instead of doing whatever it was I was about to do. Wrong party, comma die. So, as far as it goes with the teams I'm using, I guess I'll try and get Hokusai up to her next bond level, because then after that, I really don't have to really bring her anywhere for a minute. She can just be used for stuff naturally, because I'll be able to unlock those last two append skills. We won't have to artificially increase our numbers. It's called, we do a little gaming. It's called, I fell asleep for like 2 hours after I got home from the dermatologist. Oh wait, there we go. I can do this, I can do this. Let's just do some normal attacks. Hope for the best. Nice. Pumpkin Robo. That's not what that says at all. Pumpkin Doron. So that says. I said Robo for no reason. I was just kind of saying things, and then I was like, wait, no. I can't lead others astray. At least not this time. Other times, yeah, I don't care. But this time, no. Nice. I'm going to call it quits on that album because we're just listening to the instrumentals of songs we just listened to. Let's listen to next that Sekenya and Buta Otome collab album. Oh, it's a harvest song? Oh, so it's like they're singing each other's songs then. Because Buta Otome is just singing, harvest. That's not to detract from, anything, but I thought maybe it was like gonna be duets or something of new songs. She's gonna hit a crit immediately or something. Well, second, but hey, whatever. Lady Avalon Gaming. Let her have her moment. Let her have her moment. Something about that doesn't roll off the tongue right. Can't put my finger on why, though. If Bro hits one critical hit, someone's going to explode. So let's just take him out before he does that. I get the feeling there's going to be no Halloween event this year. Because again, we just had the Gouda Gouda event ends today. And then in, a week? It starts the Assassin Grand Duel. It'll be neat, but I'm not holding my breath for it. Hey, the official trailer for the new season of Fiona and Cake is apparently out effective 2 days ago. I just didn't know. I mean, I guess I should check it out. Or maybe I'll just go in blind, like I always do to everything ever. I'm kind of partial to that one, can't lie. $600,000. Oh. Fabulous. This one is gonna have Sekenya. I like Maidel Troll. He's so cool. And just like that, we win. What is that guy's name? It's like Xiongji, right? Is his name? Something like that. I'm gonna look it up. But he should have been a Halloween servant, honestly, man. He's frightening. Xiong Yu, my fault. Xiong Yu. He should have been, like, again, a Halloween servant of sorts. Bro is scary. Undead horse. Undead robot horse. Let's see. Hang on, I'm doing some mental math. Yeah, we'll go do this, and then after that, I don't know, we can play something else. What the? Why are we on that side of the world? Take me back to Vegas. Good news is that by the time we get both of the Valkyries up, we'll be able to complete the last quest I needed to start doing, the final steps of the Assassin Grand Score. But alternatively to that, I still have a bunch I can easily get to Bond 6, so that'll also help us out. It's looking good. Looking good.jpg. There's this artist that, sure, I'll tell you, I follow on Subscribestar, and I've been following their works for a hot minute. And normally when Halloween comes around, it's like their big money making month, because they draw they're like one lewd drawing every day. But instead this year, they're drawing like a really emotional like comic, including their OCs and whatever. And I think that's just kind of funny. I don't know. It's like, oh, okay, this is this year's plan. It's like, I'm not upset per se. It's just, I didn't expect this. It's like, I'm not mad or anything. I'm more just kind of surprised you actually followed through with this. Man, we needed to hit that crit. I have a bunch of stuff I need to do. Like I need to make some phone calls and like do some stuff, but I've been pushing it off. And I'm gonna keep doing that. I need to do it, and it's not like I'm gonna get beat up for like doing it. It's just I don't want to do it without a real reason. It's called laziness. It's called I don't want to do anything unless I have to. And I mean like absolutely have to. I'm going to get exploded. Yay! Sweet. And now what we do is that we put the other Valkyrie on the team. You're back on the attack? Well, welcome back. You missed me get owned. Twice, actually. But aside from that, that's about that. They need so much bond, man. Why? Well, whatever. Complaining about it doesn't make it go faster. It just makes me feel better about the situation. We didn't see it, it didn't happen. Oh no, it's okay, everybody else did. And I recorded it too, because I was going to be like, this one's going to be the big one, man. I'm going to be able to complete this quest. As seen by other people on the internet that did it. Boy, was I wrong. Boy, was I wrong. But hey, it's whatever. In all honesty, I really just need to watch another video of someone else doing it. Because there's a lot of, I mean, it sounds dorky to be like there's some nuance to it, but there really is, like, you really need to go in a certain order of operations. Truly a pleasure to excuse my dear Aunt Sally created moment, but I just didn't follow it right. And I suffered as a result. Yo, that's the title of the song. She said the title of the song and the song that she's singing. That's crazy. That's never been done before. She really said, "Nani wo itte mo tarinai." It's crazy. Oh, she did it again. I don't remember this song. This can't be a Sekenya song. I guess it has to be since she's singing it, but being honest, I don't recognize this Sekenya song. And as Sekenya Supreme, you know, I feel like I know most of their songs at any given time, in any given space. But yeah, this one I don't recognize. Hang on. A friend of mine sent me a message on Discord. They're going to a mahjong club, that's what they said. Mahjong. I mean, mahjong is cool on paper. Like, no, let me rephrase that. Mahjong is cool. Like, seeing someone play mahjong, the tiles and this, like, the way the board and everything looks is really cool. But actually learning how to play mahjong... Listen, I couldn't figure out how to play chess. So, like... I could never do it. But no ill will to those who, like... play it. It's cool on tiles. Yeah, see? An even better pun than what I did. I didn't even make a pun. But... there's some... oh. Yeah, the special edition for Fate Extella Link, it came with mahjong pieces themed after all the characters in the game. So I have that. If I ever wanted to learn how to play the game, I have the Fate Extella Link edition of mahjong. You were in a chess club when you were younger? That's... well, see... how did that go? Were you like Chess Master Supreme, or were you like learning? Because I tried to learn how to play chess when I was young as well. It just never really panned out. Like my grandpa was trying to show me, and he showed me twice. Like he came over to the house one time, and he told me I needed to take notes. And I was like, dog, this is supposed to be my free time and be fun. Why am I taking notes? And then he came over another time, and like he was trying to like not tell me how to play the game really. It was like all in one go. It's like he was trying to like give it as an episodic teaching lesson. So it was like, you're learning this today, you'll learn this tomorrow. And like that would have worked if we did it every day. But it was like that was one day, and then like a weekend went by, so like I forgot everything. So I don't know. Can't blame everything on the teacher. However, I gotta say their method wasn't the best. Oh, okay. So it was more like you were honing your craft, as they would say. Hang on, I'm having a coherent thought. Sweet. Well, this worked out terrible. We got a min damage roll. If I'm gonna be honest, I've said it before several times actually, but I like to think that I'm like that character from Hunter x Hunter who spent all of his time learning how to do that one nin technique where he made the extra copy of himself that was like identical in every way, but he couldn't use any other technique, so he really just made another guy. That's like me. I've devoted all of my time to learning really niche and frankly lame things, and it's like, yeah, you want to learn chess? It's like, nah, sorry, I can't. I already expended all my skill points. Like, I can tell you some matchup knowledge in this game and in-depth lore, but like anything else, my fault. Buta Otome sounds pretty good on this one. The maximum moving about song. So this is a Sekinya song originally, but you know, the whole theme of this album is that they're singing each other's songs. She sounds really good on this one. Buta Otome be like, hey, can I sing a couple of your songs? Or no, probably just like, hey, can I sing Maximum the Moving About? And then Sekinya was all like, yeah, you can sing that, but you have to sing 3 of our other songs. If you want to sing this one, you have to sing these other 3 too. And then it's like, okay, I guess. Like, it's not that big of a deal, but alright. Putting Sanrio character lore. See, but at least that's trendy. How many people, like, you go on the internet and you're like, hey, you guys want to hear a deep lore dive into Lancelot from the Fate franchise? Hey, you want to hear a deep lore dive into, I don't know, like, Fate Extella Link? Or how about Fate Extra CCC Foxtail? You want to hear why that's one of the best manga I've ever read? And then, like, people just, like, look at me and it's like, oh, sorry, my fault. You were a kid? I see, I see. Well, at least you can blame it on that. I don't think I absorbed any, like, lore skills from when I was a sapling, to be honest. Sonic. We've talked about Sonic on this stream before. But I've tried to play Sonic games, and I can just never like them. Like, I've given them, honestly, a good shot every time. I played one on the Game Boy, I remember. I was like, fine, I'll see what the hype is about with this. So I tried playing one on the Game Boy Advance, and I don't know. I mean, like, I got it. It was like whatever, but like I was like, I don't really see the appeal in this. So then I tried, what is it, Sonic Adventures 2. I tried playing that one, and that's like the one that everyone and their grandma seems to love. And again, I played it for like an hour or two, and I was like, I can't get into this. So then, like, some more, like a good handful of years went by, and then Sonic Generations was like the new thing, and I was like, okay, cool, I see nothing but positivity about this. Let me try. So then I tried, and another thing happened where I played it for about 2 hours, and I was like, I can't play this anymore. I am having so little fun that I'm actually in physical anguish right now. So then some more time went by, and then I tried playing Sonic Colors, and then again I was just like, okay dude, this is it. This is where I'm gonna call it quits. I'm never playing a Sonic game again. Sonic Unleashed, the werewolf one? Listen, if there was like a Sonic game that plays like Paper Mario or something, I might like that. To be honest, the games that I like fall into like 2 different categories. It's either a very slow RPG, like what I'm doing here. Okay, 3 categories. So it's either like a slow RPG like this, turn-based, or it's gonna be a Souls game, or it's gonna be a game in the Fate franchise. Honestly, it's less like I like games, and it's more like I like franchises. I like a lot of game franchises more so than I like their games, and I'm like, yeah, I'll play anything they put out, really. Let's see, I've got 8 hours, that'll be 9. Let's just go ahead and exchange that now. So, okay, we've actually cleared all of our AP for now. We got 2 options. We can either be a Grinch, or we can be a Saint. I guess we could fire up Elden Ring, but we run into this other issue where, if you recall, my controller unplugs just about every 9 seconds. So that's like one reason why I haven't wanted to play video games for a minute, because like that is so annoying. Like real world annoying. But, you know, since when does playing with a bad controller ever stop me? See, you already heard it. That was me just grabbing it, it unplugged itself. It has a USB, but I don't know where it's at. So like, that's not helping me at all. Oh well, here, you can look at Kagami for a second. Okay, so it's loading in Elden Ring, that is. I'm gonna be real with you, I only really wanna play until I'm done listening to all that new music I downloaded. We just finished that album. So we've got a choice between Nostoridia and whatever that other band's called that I don't remember right now. The one that has Nostoridia in it, but it's like a collection of other people. Like it's got Route 9 on it too. Let's listen to Bullet Theory actually. So, big tonal shift. We're going more into like shoegaze territory aside from what we were just listening to. Okay, let's do this. See? Listen to that. The controller's already... Oh man. This is the worst. It's always unplugging itself like that. And you say compared to Super Mario Odyssey? I see, I see. I've never played that game, but I played Mario Sunshine, so I can assume that it's maybe just like the same formula of those types of Mario games. Let's see, where did we leave off? Oh, we gotta talk to the doll, Ronnie. Yak, 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 Ronnie. "3D platformer. I see. Oh yeah, this one has Kasane Teto on it. I didn't even know about this artist until today, but yeah, they make their Toho music have Kasane Teto in it. And I'm like, that's crazy. I missed. Let's do this. There's also a story to follow. So what you're telling me is that it's actually Legend of Zelda: The Twilight Princess. That hurt. Oh my word. Listen, I don't like USB. I'm weirdly against anything being wireless, but I might have to find that dongle and just make this controller wireless. I just like to be plugged into things. I like being covered in wires. Now don't be alarmed, but the only Legend of Zelda game that I've actually played to completion has been The Phantom Hourglass. That's another franchise that I've just had like zero interest in ever really truly getting into. For no real reason. Honestly, I'll tell you the reason. I always thought Link just looked so dorky, but I think Toon Link is cute. So, like, you know, he's marketable and chibi. Get away from me. I missed. Okay, cool. Wind Waker, yeah, and so does Spirit Tracks. So there's 2 other Zelda games that I could play if that's my only reason for not wanting to play any other ones, but hey. Oh, purple screen? Dang. Hey, oh, I know why it's doing this. Hang on. There you go. Shaking my head. You guys like want to watch a video game and not just look at the purple screen? Die. Can you stop? Please? Well, I guess I'm the one that stopped. I forgot that I had to change the game that it was picking up when I was playing Fortnite. So it was trying to pick up Fortnite. A Fortnite that doesn't exist. It was trying to find that instead of Elden Ring. Man, now we gotta clear out all these ants and everything again. Bleh. I miss when I used to use XSplit to stream. It was, you know, incredibly worse than OBS, but I don't know. It sucked and I liked it. It was generally and genuinely incredibly against the user, and anything you ever did in it felt like a chore. But that's what made me like it, I think. Well, whatever. You think I'll live? Can you stop? Can you stop? Well, only one way to find out. Holy schmoly. Okay. You know, I'm not gonna lie, that nap that I took earlier, I feel like I'm in an entirely different day. Like, mentally, I feel like it's Wednesday now. A 2-hour nap will really progress an entire day. Thanks for not killing me. Can you stop, please? Holy schmoly. They really didn't have to change anything for this area, and they didn't. Like, this area already is, it's cool looking, and it's difficult enough with all these a billion slimes and ants and whatever else. But like, I don't know. There was something I was gonna say and it was gonna be so profound, but I forget. That was an EP. That was far from an album. Okay, let's see here. That was Bullet Theory. Next up, let's listen to that No Storiria, their new work. Okay, cool. Oh my goodness. In all honesty, I really think they should have, just at how big of Elden Ring being, should have had a system like what this game does. How you just like slowly recuperate mana or FP. Can I hit my shots, please? Because if you're playing a wizard or even something that just uses a lot of magic, you really have to save it and have some type of offhand weapon. Which, sure, that's just been a thing in all Souls games, but I don't know. If you're gonna have a super expansive, massive world with a bunch of spells and incantations and everything, at least maybe make it a bit easier to use. Just maybe, ideally. You know? Can you knock it off? Being 100% genuine, I have no clue where that dongle is. That USB. That thing that I need to plug in so I can use the wireless version of this controller that keeps them. Hey! I'm complaining on the internet. Get yourself killed. Yeah, that's because when you play a magic build, you think that it's like you just stand behind and just fire. It's like fireball, fireball, but you know, there's a lot more intricacies to it. I played a magic build, i.e. incantation, and it was mostly lightning. And like, you really have to manage, like, you have to be good at games, because instead of having a bunch of health flasks, you have to balance it out with a bunch of NP. So you have to be A, good at games, and B, ready to run around, just like you're playing Toho. Firing your projectiles and dodging. I love how fully charged it flips enemies over. This spell does. This is very bad. Never mind. Just like that. I prefer dex builds, honestly, but let's see. I have an offhand weapon that I usually use for fighting regular enemies, which is this large sword. I hear something. Back up, Jack. Oh, it's you. You're playing the Confessor. Okay, okay. I mean, hey, it's not like the game's gonna expire, so even if you started playing it 10 years from now, assumably there'd be a new game, Elden Ring 3 or something, but, you know, it's not like this game's gonna expire. And that's to where we fight the Baleful Shadows. But instead, what we're gonna do is go do all that other stuff. I cleared out this path for no reason other than just to do it. Night Rain 2. Night Rain Season 5. Isn't Night Rain like being released gradually? Or like they're slowly releasing bosses instead of all at once? So like in a year or two, the game's gonna have significantly more content than launch. It truly is the Fortnite of Souls games. Why am I running? I'll just cast this. A little something like this. There's somebody that I know that's really into the game, and although yeah, that's it really. That's actually a lot of people that I know right now. But then I was talking with someone else and they were like, yeah, I'll probably wait a couple years so there'll be some more content. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take your excuse. My reason I don't have the game is because I really don't have the money. But hey, I'll say that it's because I'm waiting for more content. Stop. Look out. And they all blow each other up. See? It all works out. I'm curious to see what else they've changed in this area, because it's been nothing so far. But that other part of this city, the one where you would normally fight the ancestral spirit, that's what it's called, right? Like the deer. And then it's like the regal ancestral spirit is the super one. They kind of just completely removed anything important encounter-wise from there. But there's a lot of items. But this has remained unchanged thus far. So I'm hoping we're going to get to some section over here or something, and it's going to be the most scariest thing I've ever seen in my entire life, and then I die. Oh. I'm not taking that, but that's new. Yeah, so like there's 8 bosses, just like the 8 bosses, 8 worlds, Mario, but there's mini bosses in between. Can you die? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. You know, I thought maybe if I stood right in front of her, point blank, she couldn't hit me, you know? And maybe. Is $40. Yeah, see, but you seem to forget that last I checked I had $6 in my bank account. So, you know, is it on sale for $6? I'll definitely tap in then. $6 on sale? Count me in. Anything more expensive? I can't afford it. I like those balls. They just kind of, look at them. Just rolling around. -2. I see. So you understand the, oh no. You understand. You get it. It's true, I'm something of a ball enthusiast myself. Okay, I was scared. I thought I was gonna die. There have been several playthroughs that I've done where I do not have enough poise and I just kind of get ran over, run through, so to speak, by those big balls. I think I had Nostoridia confused with a different band, so I thought they had a male singer, but whatever, it doesn't matter. I thought they sounded like this music-wise, so that must mean I was just thinking of, oh, you know, I was thinking of Kurage Seek Room. That's who I was thinking of. It's not like this is bad by any means. Hey, you were supposed to stay there and let me kill you. I'm stuck. Okay, alright. Alright. Okay, alright. Dang. That wasn't a door at all. That was a wall. You lack boys IRL. Same. Highly susceptible to getting put in the blender. Okay, see, we're not gonna try and... No. I mean, maybe... We'll at least take care of threats in the way, but I'm not going to try and beat everything again. Can you die? Listen, if you want to play at that game, all of you can suffer the sword. Back up, Jack. Please don't explode on me. Originally, I was going to build the character to use this weapon, and I kind of did, but I really like using two curved swords. Come on, man, come on. That's like my favorite thing in this game, is dex weapons. I love hitting fast and doing no damage at all. Hey, get out of here. Listen, I'm not letting you bully me again. I might be out of mana, but I'm not out of options. Dude. Okay. So what we'll do, we'll go to that area where you normally find a golden seed. I don't know if that's still going to be here though in this mod. It's through that area right there that I was about to go into, but let's look around a little bit first. Just in case there's something neat. Now this is a trap. Please don't. Or is the trap later on? Because I'm seeing a significant lack of the door closing behind me. Can you knock it off? It's not funny anymore. Stop poking me in the back. There it is. I'm stuck. Balls crushed. They've got me cornered. See, if this was the base game, I would have died 3 times over. Now, if this is the area I think it is, there's like, no, this isn't the area I thought it was. Okay. I'm keeping the torch out though, because I can't see in the dark at all. Even in real life, video game style, backwards, repeat the words to where they make sense to you. Die. Hi. Permanent goodbye. Okay. Is it here then? I want to hit Alt F4 so bad right now. Just for that, I'm going to run all the way back there and do the same thing again. And win. And win. Or, you know, maybe not actually. Maybe I'll get all the way back there and then lose. Many such cases have happened in the past. Get away from me. I don't know you. Let me through. Let me through. Let me through. Let me through. Thank you. Let's use a rune arc. I have a bunch of these. I honestly have enough to where I could always be rune arced at any given time, unless I lose to a boss 60 times. And what are the odds of that happening? Incredibly high, actually. Listen, I play these games a lot, but I'm not good at them. Stop, whoa. That's the wrong one. So what we're gonna do when we get to those two couple of freaks and their friend, who I guess is also a freak, but in a different way, I am simply going to just air them out. Let's take out the one with the spear first, or whatever weapon that was. It's like a greatsword, I think. It's a greatsword and a great shield. These enemies suck. They also respawn even after you like get the item and everything. So I guess if you wanted to just practice against these guys, you can. If you just enjoy this fight so much, you can play it infinitely. Can you not? Not good. Very good. What are you doing walking away slowly? It's just that easy. It's just that easy. You know, I could have swore that it was an area right there, which means that it was probably down there where we were just at. Man, you know, maybe I don't want to go and do that side quest. Side quest is a term I'm using incredibly loosely there, but it's just kind of like you jump out of a window, and then you walk for a bit, and then you end up in an area where you can find a golden seed. I had never knew how to even get it until I looked it up. After over 1,000 hours in this game, I finally decided to look up how you get there. And it did nothing for me, you know? Because I've never been in a position where I'm like, oh, I'm so fiending for a golden seed. And there's nothing there except for... Can you get up there, please? There's nothing there except for the golden seed. I guess if you're doing a collect every golden seed run, then, you know, you have to do that, but why would you do that? Maybe that'll be my any % speedrun category, collect all golden seeds. I bet I could survive that. Well, I want to find it because I know that it's like over here or something. But am I really that hard up with just doing something like that? Nope. So we're just going to go ahead and go to the next area and fight the baleful shadows. This whole adventure here, pointless. Cloud form. Storm ornament. Armament? Ornament. Doesn't matter. You know what I'm trying to say. And if you don't know what I'm trying to say, then yeah, I'm sorry. You'll never figure it out. Get away from me. I'm getting pretty hungry. And what am I going to do about that? Nothing. At least for the foreseeable future. The foreseeable immediate future. Ignore me, ignore me, ignore me. I'm not real, I'm a figment of your imagination. I am but the blue blur, but not because I'm Sonic, because I'm actually blue. And blurry because of the air that surrounds me. Stop. Ow. Is there something? No, that's where those ants were. To the baleful shadows. Yay. Oh, word? This is a mix of Desire Drive? Who knew that they had it in them? Those people, probably. We love Desire Drive. Hi, Ronnie. Bye, Ronnie. You know, they made a Sell-In pop-up parade figure, and I kind of want to get it. I wish I would have pre-ordered it when it was new on Tokyo Otaku Model, Oh no, I'm gonna die. But I'll probably just buy it from a different store. It's just I have a lot of in-store credit there. At one time I had close to $400 in in-store credit. And you know what that is? That's just a testament to how many anime figures and plushies I buy when I'm employed. Let's fight a great sword with a great sword. Hit him with that air tox.
Thou art the last. Tell the two fingers that Rani the witch cometh to rend thy flesh with a fateful wound, ne'er to heal.
Stop healing. I missed. Smacked me out of my attack. Oh, so you get to do it, but I can't. Whoa, I didn't know he had a grab. That's crazy. Is that new?
Beautifully formed.
Oh, he died to air attacks.
'Twas more of a challenge than I envisioned.
Not really, Ronnie.
Now I can finally stand before them. This is farewell, my dear. Tell Blythe and Egypt I love them.
Oh, so now we can go back and, I don't know, I guess go and say hi to Ronnie. Because we've already been to the Moonlight Plateau. Or whatever it's called. Okay, so I have no clue what they've done to this area. We're gonna have to explore it deeply. Deeply explore. I wish to implore. No, 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 no. Ah, cool. See, that makes sense. Because the flowing curve sword, it should be here, lore-wise. So in lore, there was that one blind swordsman that used that sword, and they fought the goddess of rot and trapped her in this area here. So like the ground right there, that's all just the goddess of rot's smelly body. And he somehow defeated her with that flowing sword and trapped her down here. Oh, well, there's the boss. And the worst part is, you find that item, you can just buy it from someone at the beginning of the game. Oh, I missed. Are you not alive? Whatever. Oh, now you wake up. Alright, big guy. So the thing with air attacks is that it makes enemies do less damage to me. Which is important, given how much I get hit. Can you let me hit you, please? See, just like that. I don't know why the ground's not poisoning me, but I'm not complaining. In the base game, I've had a lot of trouble with that boss before. Like, genuine hours have been sunk into that boss. Strength of the underworld, wisdom of the makers, dragonkin devastation. Since I ate the mabo tofu yesterday, I guess I'll have the coconut curry today. Was that you? Just because you're a child don't mean I'm not gonna kill you. Those are larvas. Can you stop shooting at me? Kindred of the rot larva. But they're called something different, I think. See, it's more of like a like, not like a tasty moment, but more of like a, yeah, I guess that's good. Because it's like from a pack. And it's pretty lightly seasoned. I don't know, it's good. But like, I've made coconut curry before and it tastes, oh, I'm dead. And it tastes like leaks better than how that tastes. You like yellow curry? To be honest, I think I've only really had coconut curry. Because I really like coconut. Like coconut milk especially. Years ago, I used to buy the coconut milk that's meant for cooking, you know? And I used to just drink it out of the carton. Like, not even the kind that's meant for drinking, but like the one where it's just like water and coconut. Oh, wrong way. I used to just buy that and just like drink it. See, I'm in it for like the love of the game. Not even like, you know, the deliciousness of coconut. You've done that? I see, so then you get it. You're in it for the love of the game too. Oh, with the cans? See, I never tried it with the cans. I always got the ones that were like the box that are red and black. But now I'm soy maxing, so the only milk I drink is soy milk, which I actually ran out of recently, as in yesterday. Are you serious? Really? Really? You never see it come, man. So maybe, ideally, running through here isn't the best idea. Maybe I should just beat the enemies. So that's where we beat the Dragonkin soldier. If I understand right, like lore-wise, the Dragonkin soldiers are created. They're not natural, and they're not like Wyrms, where, you know, they are the product of eating a bunch of dragon hearts. They're just like people that the people of the night, what are they called? Well, I don't remember now, of course. But those people that live in these night cities, the Eternal Night or whatever, they were like, let's make some dragons of our own. And then they did. And then once the experiment was done, they just kind of abandoned them. And that's why you just kind of see them alone all the time in just weird places. I see. So there's some tech, was what you're saying. If you have coconut milk from the can, it's not just like plug and play. You gotta have some setup. Bro, I hate it so much, this controller. I need to get a new controller. I'm going to hurt somebody and then myself. Now I just need to make sure I watch my health bar, unless I wish to have a repeat of what happened last time. I like what they've done to the place though in this mod, because in the base game, you just really run through this area and hope for the best. And not even because it's difficult, but just because there's nothing to do in this area, except for run. They also have a bit of a, it's not even a puzzle. It's kind of like you just run around and you step on these platforms and it makes more ground for you, but at no point does it make it a fun place to be in. It still is pretty much like, aw man, gotta like do this so now I can get less poisoned, but I'm still gonna get scarlet rotted. Please don't attack me. I'm in a vulnerable state. And now some basilisks. Get away from me, you freak. I missed. Who's throwing you? Man, I was gonna leave you alone. Not you, though. Oh no, I rolled in the doo-doo. I don't think I have any soap. I'm gonna be honest with you. I get that this is the Goddess of Wrath's essence is what this all is, but you can't tell me that's not like a pretty color. Like, it just kind of looks like a, I don't know. Like, if I had a cup, I would definitely get a cup of that and drink it. It looks like it tastes like watermelon, but I'm sure it would taste like all the diseases in the world. I don't know, something about it's pretty in like a gross way. Like, sure, there's all these spots and stuff in it, but like just like the base color of it, I don't know. I don't think I'd ever wear that color, but if I saw it in real life, I'd be like, huh, that's pretty neat. I'd feel inclined to touch it. Let's see though. Let's see here. I have no clue what's going on. But it's the end of days for you. And me. There we go. Maybe I'll just let those basilisks have a good time. Like, who am I to ruin their good time? They're just standing around. It's just three couple of basilisks. You know, maybe I'll just quickly run by. Hey guys, ignore me. Hey guys, just passing by. Oh man, Scarlet rotted again. No, not my controller unplugging itself. Hey guys. Oh wait, hang on. Okay. Hey guys, just passing by. Ouch. Okay. Now what we do is get out of this area, please. I think there's still another section I haven't gone to, but we've at least gotten through, I think, everything on this side. What is this? Nothing. Hey. I like these moldy looking guys. But too bad you had to be killed. And there's nothing I can really do from right here. Oh, you know what we can do? This will slow down my eventual death. It's healing over time. Oh, I'm not healing enough. I am not healing enough. I can't use my rune arc either. Oops. So I went to the right. There's also straight ahead and to the left. Well, that's just ascending gate. Uninterested plus didn't ask. Oh no, that's where you get here from, right? Because I came here previously. There was ascending gate. Something just died down there, but... Listen, I don't want to hurt you. Can we not attack me? What part of I'm just passing by don't you seem to understand? I can't even be mad about that one, that's just funny. In all honesty, this is more of a greatsword area, so I can just smack things and they get stunned for a second and I just walk by. However, I've already casted my enchantment on this. Oh, there's something over here. I was just doing a drive-by. Anyway. Oh, okay, I see you. I see you, big dog. Just wait until I was passing through. What's good? Okay, well they kept that part of the base game with the whole raising the platforms. Oh, what's good, bro? Wait, don't tell me, because you're dead. Okay. Is comforting at this point. It drives me nuts, man. I'm glad you found solace in the constant disconnecting sound. Well, see, it really only drives me nuts because it makes my game freeze. Oh wait, I'm gonna die. I forget I can do that. What am I doing? Heal, please. Okay. Also get owned, bot. Please don't tell me I was supposed to light that other one. I bet you I had to light that other one. I'm going to die. Because there was that other one that was behind the Dragonkin soldier. Okay, I think we've cleared out this side. I think I need to go back and find that Dragonkin soldier and light the flame. Maybe. Because it could have just been like this, where it's absolutely nothing except for this switch. Can you stop? Man. Whoa, okay. That's not where I need to go. And there's old Sniper Supreme over here. Okay, cool. Okay, I didn't say okay, Google. Get out of there. Google Gemini, you are nothing but a freak, a fiend, a detriment to my life. Great, now I don't remember where I was going. Okay, so that's where that sending gate is, so it's gonna be on this side. Stop, please, I'm begging you. I don't have it in me to deal with you. If someone jumps out right now and tries to sell me life insurance, I don't think I can handle it. Yeah, I definitely need to light this. I don't know how I missed that. And now it's got me scared thinking that I probably need to go like through this whole area again. But instead, let's go through where I was just going through. No, let's go ahead and just backtrack through here. Because I'm already about to die, about to run out of flasks. Why am I running in the... Why am I doing that? Trying to die faster? What I'm just trying to say is I'm already in a bad spot, so might as well try and take it on now when I know I'm in a bad spot. So it's not like later on I'm like, oh man, I think I'm gonna do it, and then I die. Please don't. I said please. I'm telling you, you've never seen it come, man. Well, healing over time, baby. Oh yeah, there was a grace right here this whole time. Did I even come over here? Doubt it. I probably just complained. That's celery behavior. Moan, groan, complain, all the same. Get away. You're ugly. You're You're disgusting. And I hate you. The Dreamer outfit. That's cool, I think. Can you knock it? Is this a spawn point for them? That'd be crazy if it is, but it also makes sense. Why? Can we stop owning me? Please? Yeah, get down there. Imagine spawning in at the Lake of Rot. Imagine being born in this disgusting area. It's like, yeah, where are you from? It's like, oh yeah, I'm from the Lake of Rot. It's like, I'm sorry? Yeah, you know, underneath the Einzel River, Lake of Rot. I'm sure you'd have incredible resistances to all forms of poison. Or just have a really short lifespan with no resistances at all, and then you blow up. Please don't. No. Okay, so I think we've done everything on this side. Let's go back to the main area we were actually walking on, and I don't know, hope for the best. But if you think I'm gonna walk over there, you're funny. I got a message on Discord. すごいですね。Well, anyway. I love getting scarlet rotted for my greed. Hey guys. These guys are in the base game in this area too, but they don't look this disgusting. But they should, so I'm glad they made them look this gross. But boy, how do they look gross. I believe they're called ancestral followers. Or something like that. Don't hit me. Bye, guys. Whoa. Okay, cool. Please don't shoot me while I'm walking by. I said please. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna disappear into the ether pretty soon. And I don't know, do I want to eat, in quotes, dinner? Or do I want to just have like a snack? I tend to eat pretty early, if it's up to me. If I'm eating with... If I'm eating with the family, then, you know, it's usually later in the day. But if it's up to my own devices, I usually eat really early. Holy smokes. This is another Bullet Theory album, which means Kasaneteto. Yay! Unless they don't use her in these ones. But see, you can tell it's an older song of theirs because of how poorly it's mixed, i.e. the volume levels. Sounds a lot quieter than the other one. Can you not do that? Owned. There's another group called the Metal Penguins. It's not Toho music. It's, well, metal. And they use Kasane Teto in that. I think it sounds really good. I like that band a lot, actually. Please get away from me. There was nothing I don't think I could have done there. I could have jumped off the edge, actually, so never mind. There was stuff I could have done there, I just didn't. I got an email from Indeed. The joke's on them, because I don't need employment right this second. I'm high on life. Don't do it. It always feels like they email me incessantly when I have employment or potential employment. But then once I'm in need of a job again, they're like, oh, word? We remember you turned your back on us. And it's like, but you're a job finding site. And I wasn't job seeking. And then they're like, likely excuse. And then I blow up. Just like that. That's the order of operations here. What's going on with you? 2, 4. Okay, so this isn't that whole thing where it tells you how many you've lit. So I don't know if there's more we have to light. Stop falling. Get up. Not interested. There's an item over there. Man, I'm interested. Please don't. A colossal somber stone? So what you're telling me is it was worth it? That guy needs to wash his hands. Just his touch slightly poisoned me. He splashed some rot on me with his unwashed hands. I don't know what's going on anymore. There was something I needed to say, but I forgot. Okay. Thanks for that, I guess. You know what? I can play the projectile game too, you know that. And mine's faster. I'm not gonna deal with it. I have no clue where I need to go. It should be obvious, but just in case it wasn't, I have no clue where I'm going. Oh, okay, so we're missing 2. It is the same thing where you just gotta light them, and it tells you how many you're missing. So I'm missing 2. Man. I'm losing it. Losing it. Stop, please, stop, please, stop, please. No, you don't. Okay, well, where on the map could they... You know what? It doesn't matter. We're missing wherever that one is. You're missing your life. Or well, again, at least assuming that it still works the same way, then yeah, I still am missing 2. See, right here. In that other dungeon, you have to light those flames. It'll show you where you're missing them at based off of their position. Like if it's earlier ones, it'll be the ones closer to the bottom of the stairs. If it's the later ones, you know, it's the ones that are more towards the top of the stairs. Curse me and my bad sense of directions. I don't even know how to get down from here at this point. Well, GG. I've had enough of this getting lost thing. Next time we play, I'm just gonna look it up. So yeah, I'm heading out for today. I want to thank you, yes you, for coming through. So yeah, but hang on a second. Bear with me 1 second. Okay, yeah, sure. So yeah, I'm gonna go do something else. But as per usual, you can't see it, but I'm making a heart with my hands, because I heart you for coming through, thank you. You can see this though, triple hand heart emoji 3 times over. Represent that pose that I strike. See you later, alligators, and after a while, you crocodiles.